Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Oops. There we go. We're here. I do the play, not the make. That sounds about right. Oh, why isn't that working the way it should be? Let's check one thing. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Okay, okay. We are gonna get right into practice today. Today will be a short stream. I have to teach at 2. And then I have to go get the kid. So today will be shorter, but still, we should be able to get a good, 3 hours of practicing, of actual, maybe 2.5? 2.5, 3 hours of practice, so that'll be good. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. It's an 8-string kind of. Yo, no joke. Want it. Want it now. I want that 8-string now. The sooner the better, please. Especially since, it's relatively inexpensive. I say relatively. Right? Let's make that smaller. Doesn't need to be so giant. It could be, right underneath here. There we go. That's good. Oh, I also need to do this. Reset the goal. Attainable by people. Well, I mean, it's like a tenth of the price of what an 8-string guitar would cost. So there's that. Ooh, oh, that was gnarly. Like a classical guitar, it's like 11. It's like 700, right? Which is about a tenth of what a classical guitar costs. So, of like a concert. Let me rephrase. Of a guitar, the quality level that I would want to invest in, right? For like a starter, 8-string, I think it's really good because then it lets me try out what an 8-string is like without making a major investment on it. But ultimately, it's I would I know that I will not be happy with the sound of it as compared to like this guitar. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Although, I think now at this point, funds are going to go towards towards purchasing that instrument, because then 8-string change of seasons can happen, and I want to definitely get like commission a composer to make a gent suite for me for 8-string classical guitar. Needs to happen. But I need a guitar. I need a composer who is knowledgeable in the metal. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was out of tune. One and two and three and four and one. There we go. That. That's what I want. Tits. And two and one and four and one. Although the scale length of that guitar is 27-inch scale length, 690 scale. It's a big boy. This is 650, so it's adding 400 millimeters. That's not right. It's adding 40 millimeters. One and two. They do. In fact, there's like an 8-string classical guitar is not out of the question, because there's a guitarist, Paul Galbraith, who tunes the low string to a B, the high string to an A. So it's like extra strings on the outside, and you have the 6 inner strings as your regular strings. He does tons of piano transcriptions on it. And I think that is ultimately, like, where I would take it is, like, it lets you help separate voices way better for transcriptions and stuff. So, that's just me. One and two and three and four and one. Nice. All right. Now slow fast. And two. One and two and one and four and one. One and two and three and four Ace, what am I marking down each time? I'm just keeping track of good and bad repetitions through my workflow. That's it. 1 and a 2 and a balls. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. Not bad. Alright. Let's go to 72. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. That's okay. Oh, 1 and a 2 and a 4 and a 1. Not bad. Oh, 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. 1 and a balls. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. Oh, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. Nice. And a 3 and a 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. That's pretty good. Alright, 84 now. 1 and a 2 balls. Oh no, this should be a full one anyway. 1 and a balls. Never mind. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. Good. A 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. One and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. Alright. That's pretty good. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. A little sloppy. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. That was pretty good. I'm going to do it again at that speed though. I'm not really feeling secure about it. 1 and 1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. There we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. I'm also rushing to beat 3. I can feel that. 1 and 2 and balls. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That was better. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Good. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That was better. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That one doesn't count. because I forgot to change the speed. 1 and a 2 balls. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. Yeah. One and two. 1 and 2. 1 and nope. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. That was soft. Yes, TFU. Just try this at 92. Alright. Moving on. What's going on here? Just wanting an 8-string classical guitar. How you doing, Ned? Alright. Do I tell the cats to sit there every stream? No, I don't. But they go through phases. They really do. So I've had that cat tree. That cat tree actually is the first thing that I was able to purchase after becoming affiliate on Twitch. I did a subathon sort of ongoing thing where I used sub money for Twitch to buy that cat tree. So that's about like 6 years old now. And it's been here ever since. And depending on the mood that they're in, right now they've been favoring the cat tree a whole lot. But they really haven't been, they're not consistent there. They go through phases of like what their favorite spot is. 8-string does sound cool. I know. I want it now. Body dee da 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 body da ba 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 beep ba ba blum beep blum blum bum bum ba ba boo. Oi, alright, that's gonna be annoying. We're just gonna do a test drive through it, and then I'll see what we're gonna do after. Junior, what's going on? What day are we on? I think the last new video that I posted was 387. I didn't post the last 2 days. I'm getting used to a new morning routine, and I got all messed up. Although, if you go on TikTok, I've been posting memories every day. So. Okay. I think I'm going to do, like, 30 minutes on this. Yeah. Okay. Balls 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2. That was a little bit too much. Let's just stay focused on the intro. The balls. 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That was pretty good. 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. One and two and a 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1 and 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Let's try one more time. I should have this fan going. One. There we go. All right, measures 3 through 6. Good, slow, fast. 1. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, a 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and a 4. That was good. Whew. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and a 4, 1. Nice. One, 2, All right, measure 7 through 11. One, two, and 4, and 1. Balls. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2. Not bad. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2. Nice. 1. Oh. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2. That was good. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2. Almost. Well, balls! Alright, let's just do it again. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. Balls! Thanks, Skittles. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2. One, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2. That was good. 1, oh, balls. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 4, and 1, and 2. I do that every single fucking time. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 4, and 1, and 2. Alright. That issue has happened twice now. That's measure 8. So we're going to isolate measure 8 here. Looks good. No. Shit, I don't want to believe. Better. your bridge keeps falling off, that's not a good thing. It should not do that. Shoe. Super glue doesn't work on wood. Yes, so that has messed it up, probably. Yeah, I probably would have researched before, Shu, in all honesty. There is no such thing as the best guitar brand. There we go. Yes, preferably one where the bridge doesn't fall off. I would agree with that. Oh. I was confused. Hey, thanks for the heart me. Try that one more time. Okay. Not bad. Measure 8 is still a problem. So we're going to isolate measure 8. Bad. Let's do that again, though. Balls. 1, a 2, and 3, 4. 1, a 2, and 3, 4. 1, a 2, and 3. 'There we go. Whew. How's my day going so far? It's fine. I mean, this is par for the course for my normal morning. Let's try that again. That was kind of a little blech. What's up, William? How you doing? Shu, thank you for the heart puff. Much appreciated. There's your 15 through 20. Big Man, you want to hear Nothing Else Matters? It is a song request for supporting the stream. And that's just a play for you gift or more. And I'd be more than happy to play it for you. Balls. Alright. Just do slow fast. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 4 and 1 oh. And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2. That was better. And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 a 2 and oh man, yeah, that measure 17 is a bitch. No matter. Better. Oh, I love What About Bob. It's such a great movie. Total throwback. Oh, God. Hey, Snarf, what's going on? $15-minute break? Nice. Oh, man. That thumb is moving too slowly back to the 6th string. I'm playing the wrong note. All right. Let's just see. Balls! Almost. That kind of sucked. All right. Oh. Soundtrack of your childhood? Yep. A little old for it, but that's okay. Balls. Ugh, okay. That's hard. Alright. I need to stop just doing it over and over again. There's no reason for it. Oh. Let's bring this down. Look to here. What's up, Mike? How you doing? This we should do. You get on top of my shit for the Matsuda variations. I'm doing alright. We're hanging in there. Hello? Hello? Oh, this needs to be dropped too. I will be doing Classico at the end of every single set. X-Men theme Classico. Those are my last 2 songs of the set. Fuck. Exactly right. It's actually admission for the festival is not bad. It's $120 for the whole weekend, which is not bad at all. Oops. Oops. Oh, here. This, Give you Mysterious Habitat vibe? I can see that. I can totally see that. Zuko. Zuko gave a play for you gift. Is that you? Are you the one who? Are you unknown? Let's see. Hold on. Let me see what the hell's going on here. Play for you. Yeah, no, someone else. Yes, you. Okay. Do you want Spanish Romance? Is that it? The harmonics are so difficult on this thing, too. Alright. Let's play through. Just let me know either way. I'm more than happy to play it for you, or if you want something else, more than happy. But thank you for the gift. Classico? We can do Classico. Classic. Oh, oh. Hold on. Before we do Classico. Oh, big stretch! That way I have more surface area to play. To put them in. Alright, here we go. A classical! Don't judge me, cat. Shit. Let's do it again. I blame you cats. We did it. Like I said, I blame the cats. It's all their fault. Don't look at me like that. Rocky's like, do not blame the kitty cat. I'll blame the cat if I want to. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Oh, all right. Let's get back to this. We're going to put 15 minutes on the clock here. Actually, no. First, I lied. Measures 1 through 12 first. I need to be able to do boop. Ha! There we go. Son of a, I keep doing the wrong page turn. Let's try that again. Did it again. Nice. This one. Let's do it again. One more time. Hey, thanks for the follow, Mike. Appreciate it. All right, 15 minutes, and now we'll work on this next section, starting at measure 13. Measure 13 through 17. So I got this. I don't play any Chet Atkins. No, Mike. If you want to check out what I play, I have a song list. It's on my link. It's in my link in bio. Check that out. Nice. One. Measure 17 through 19, 2 through 20. Okay, so get this. And two. Let's see, we got this. Let's see this. All right, not bad. Balls. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and 1 and a 2 and 1. Nice. 1 and 2. Balls. Hey, it's the number of the beast. One more try. Okay, I can give it to that. Measure 20 through 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll do that much. Measure 25. Makes more sense. And 1 and a 2 E and a 3. Yeah, okay. First, Foist things foist. I want to make sure that I change the fingering here. That should be a 2. Still a 2. That's going to be a 2. And this is going to be a 3. All right. Whew. Balls and a 2 and a... Oop. Okay. I see what I have to do. All right. I have to get used to moving the arm. Yeah, okay. Just do that much. Nice. Balls. And I'm reaching too far with that pinky. Almost. Gotta drop my third finger though. Whew. There it is. Nice. Balls. Nice. Nice. There we go. Now measure 22 through 23. Oops. Nope. So bum bum bum. Not bad. that was good. There we go. Let's test that. Ooh, that worked. Really? Oh no, it's here. Oh yeah, it's an F natural, not an F sharp, that's why. And that needs to be 20. Not the 19th fret. Whew, okay, let's start from here. Oh, because he wants that to ring over. I'm going to put a slur there. Alright, let's do this. Oh, this is... a 5th string indicator would have been nice there. It's got to be the 20th fret. There we go. Alright, stop doing more than that though. There we go. I'm just going to finish up this phrase and then we're going to go on break. Balls. Retzel, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Derek, do I play Asturias? I do know that piece, yes. Okay. Now what I know what I'm going to do. We're going to do stops on every harmonic. Good. I'm undershooting that shift. Not bad. There we go. Yes, that was even better. Fast. We're doing it as essentially, instead of batita, we're doing batita. Cats. You can find out about each one of them by typing their name, exclamation point, their name. Nope. Like a hair on my face, and it's really distracting. There we go. Oh, man. Let's try that again. Slow. Actually, we'll do it from the stops. Back. Balls. Whew. Bad. There it is. Rockstar Kid, what's up? We're just practicing some awkward shit. Now let's take it from, we'll do this, test 2, where are we going from? Not bad. So I can do full, which is going to be 16 through 25. Oh no, 13 through 25. Not bad. Not bad. Whew, it's sloppy, but we're gonna make sure we practice it. I'm gonna go on break. My brain is fried completely. I need a good 15-minute break here to just regroup. Coming back, we've got one more practice set for the stream, and then we're gonna head out. So enjoy the background music, enjoy the kitty cats. I will be back in about 15. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? What's up, Ralph? How you doing? Ebola, what's going on? Strange how some are afraid on their toe. There's something going on that I do not know. It's okay. All right. Oh my God! Hold on a second. Look at that Pete. Let's take a picture of this. All right. Sorry, I had to take a picture of that. Oh, so we did this. Cool. All right, we're gonna work on the third variation for 15 minutes, I think. Should be good. Oh my God. That was so cute. Okie dokie. Oh, I forgot to charge my foot pedal before practicing. Or on break, rather, so I'm going to have to deal with that. All right. Nice. That was actually a pretty good run through of it. So let's just like that's the first time that I played through that whole entire variation that well. So good job, Nick. We liked it. All right. Well, let's just put 15 minutes on the clock. We're going to work on this. Measure 1. I think I should be able to get actually measure 1 through 8. 1 and 3 and 4, 5. 1 and 3 and 4, 5. 2 and 3. That was pretty good. Do it a second time. Ah, shit balls. Hold on. Rolf asked the question. You had this weird thing been working on a while, LaFole, then totally forgot about it for a few months. Do I have pieces that I've learned but actually forgot that I know them? Well, how can I phrase this? You're talking about sort of two different phenomenon here, right? The first one is just the way that our memory works, which is if you are not actively maintaining something, you will lose the ability to do it. But then also, depending on how well you worked on something, depending on how well you were playing it before, depending on how well you know the piece, more than playing it, but like you know what it sounds like and all this sort of stuff, your mind should only need a very small little context to bring it up. Yeah, that's just your memory, Rolf. Like, you don't have things remembered forever. Your body doesn't remember, coordinated movements if you haven't worked on them for, 1 or 2 decades. That's why I work with students on how to maintain repertoire. It's why I maintain my repertoire in the way that I do, right? Now, if you want to maintain certain things for an extended period of time, you have to have a system for it. Which, by the way, is something that my cohort works on. Wink. And the cohort's not going to open until October. So I'm pushing back the registration period. There's more things that I have to deal with than I originally anticipated. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, like, you want to see what, like, I've played, right? Hold on. I think I have, like... Let's see. No, that's not it. Is it active repertoire? So that's my concert... That is a list of concert repertoire. I don't know if that's the list of repertoire. Oh, no, this is really old. Haha. So this is... I mean, here's a list from... I want to see when I updated this last. There's a list from 2020. Right? July 2020. And you can see how it like develops. This list is old. Here we go. Hold on, I'm gonna presentation mode. Here we go. All right. So here's a program from 2019-2020. I haven't played Danza Brasileira in a very long time, Saudade number 3. Haven't played the first cello suite in forever. Haven't played Leyenda in forever. Not Una Limosna, not Machiche, not Inscape, not Capriccio Diabolico. Neither of those two pieces. And then I had all of this other repertoire that I played. Right? C Major Sonata by Soar. So a lot of the stuff off of my first album, actually everything off my first album. So that was my initial repertoire list from July 2020 or 2019. And then here this is again. I don't know why I had that. I think why are those starred? I don't know. I think because I was probably substituting them in. Right? Then we got August. NEC video. I don't know what that was for. Audition. Alternate audition rep. Was I going to audition for something? I don't even know. And here's another one. Sweetheart. Took out Leyenda. Put Leyenda here. Una Limosna and that there. Like, right? Look at all that. Took out the C Major Sonata. And here. No longer an audition program. Alright, fair enough. Then all this. Right? Like a complete change. Here. January 2020. Moving this around. Right? So this is all... But this is so old. Right? Here's the most current version that I had. Not doing the Ginastera anymore. Back burners, pieces to learn, Latin American program, concert 2020 and beyond, or 2020 and beyond. Concerti, yep, those other, and then here's other pieces, right? Let's see. Let me go back to the main scene for a second. Okay, here's my current repertoire. I don't know how current this is. No, this is not current either. Right? But it's something. This is pretty representative of my current repertoire. Yeah. I'm not doing the competition, back burner rep. Yeah. Yeah. So, I can tell you right now that don't ask me to play Villalobos A212. Don't ask me to play Elegy for a King. Don't ask me to play 5 of the 10 movements of Gothica. Don't ask me to play Leyenda. Don't ask me to play the Sonata Giacosa. Don't ask me to play Saudade number 3. Don't ask me to play the first cello suite. Don't ask me to play the Sweetheart. Don't ask me to play Danza Brasileira, Machiche, Una Limosna, Julio Florida, and the 3 Preludes and Fugues by Kennedy, because I don't play them right now. It's just they're just not things that are in my repertoire at the moment, you know? Like, I just wouldn't. Now, also, you know, I have other things that I'm working on. I mean, that's not even a full list of stuff that I worked on. That's just what I sort of have currently. Or what I have in somewhat of a current things. Maintaining pieces is more than just like I played it 3 years ago. Like, that's ultimately what it comes down to. If I am going to play something, I'm going to be maintaining it in some way, shape, or form. Quint, how you doing? Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, those links are there for you, for everybody to see. You know, like I have my practice routines here. Like, they are resources that you're more than welcome to look at and sort of, if you feel confident in being able to reverse engineer my system, more power to you. But I can tell you my system is ever evolving. There we go. Awesome. All right. Let's try that fast now. We'll move on. What's up? That was great. Awesome. Measure 9 through, we'll just do measure 9 through 12. GP, how you doing? Okay. Doing good. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. Ah, balls. All right. We need measure 11 isolated. No metronome. There we go. No worries, man. I appreciate you being here for the time that you are. Balls. It is. Alright, let's add measure 11 through 12. We'll just do slow, fast practice. I don't think I'm going to need to do that. Super fast. Or super slow, rather. Yeah, because you're thinking about the rhythm. That's a very common thing for hammer-ons to be out of sync rhythmically. Test it out first. Might not need to do. There we go. That was actually pretty good. Awesome. Measure 13 through 16. Balls. Let's try that one more time. That kind of worked. Now we'll go slow. I just need to work on the coordination. Oh my gosh. The cuddles. One measure at a time. I know, right? He's super calm. He's super chill. He is awesome. Chili's amazing. So is Rocky, but I love... Chili's my favorite. Shh, don't tell Rocky. Oh, balls. There we go. No, Chili is the orange cat. nose is so itchy. You named your orange cat Rocky because he has rocks 24/7. Fair enough. Protha, can you rephrase that? I don't quite understand the question. Now, slow first. I never went through grades. I'm a professional musician, Protha. After practicing rhythm, do I practice dynamics? I practice everything at once. It's not one and then another. How many hours a day? I practice around 2.5 to 4 hours a day, depending. So on average, like 3 hours a day. Balls. page turn. Here we go. Not bad. Not bad. All right. How much time does it take to complete a piece? That's all relative. Yeah, like this is the first time that I'm making it through that whole variation and not having a complete, utter like freak out. So I consider that a win. There is no average time. It all depends. You cannot take something like individual pieces of music and distill it down to a single amount of time to complete a piece. What does complete mean? How hard is the piece relative to who you are? I mean, it's a question that is the wrong question to be asking at all. And it's the wrong question to be concerning yourself with. It takes however long it takes, and that's just the way it is. There are ways to get better at and get faster at learning music and learning pieces, but everybody is different. As I say, I give you the answers that you need, not the answers that you want. I'm like the Batman of classical guitar. Do I practice music theory? Not in the way that you're thinking. Not in the way that you're thinking. Batman. How so? Because every single piece that I work on, I analyze. I don't sit down and like go through a theory book and do, voice leading exercises. No, I'm the hero Gotham needs, not the hero Gotham wants. All right? Oh, balls. Here we go. Oh, you both are awesome. Oh, where am I going back to? Here. Thanks, Gwen. I appreciate that. Hey, Ralph, thank you for the 300 bits as well. Quinn, incoming. Oh, hold on. All right. Hype Train is the most not hype ever. Let's do it. Here we go. So we keep doing chill tunes. This is the chill train until the hype train is over. probably read the music now. All right. Got about 2 minutes left. If you want this sweet tunes to keep going, just sub or cheer bits. We need one more person to keep the raid train going. A new person. At least 100 bits. You want to hear a Metallic song? It's $5 super chat. All right, there we go. Little leave you all there on like a half cadence. That's okay. All right, we're not going to work on it. Melodies of Life worked. More of the issues were like the fact that I had to turn pages without my foot pedal. So, what was the last song that was Waiting for Dawn off of my debut album, Emergence? I have like 15 more CDs left and then it'll be sold out. Frogs theme. All right. How did I do this again? It's like, oh yeah, I did like Super Pretty Melody. Then I did Strummy Strums. Yeah, okay. So let's do that. Let's do that. Oh yeah. no, it's... Oh, I gotta go back. Oh, I gotta go back again. Something like that. How did I do this? I have it written down, luckily. There it is. Okay. I do the chord. So intro. All right. Let me write this out so that way I can actually do it. Can I do this? Like that, yeah. All right. I'll have to work. I'll have to actually write that out so that way it sounds good. Okay. So I'm not going to necessarily worry about that right now. Why does frog there twice? That's weird. Kind of just put that away here. All right, let's wrap up, actually. All right. So I have stuff that I'm going to practice off stream because I'm starting shorter today. I got to go and teach. But in the meantime, we'll wrap up here. I will be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, for all things practicing. Whoop, balls. I know my schedule says 8 a.m., but for the next 2 weeks, it'll actually be at 10. You can find my socials here. We've got a Discord, The Shred I Order, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Threads, all at Nick Catronio. I'm also on Kick as Guitar Shredder. And if you're not on Twitch, I'm on Twitch as Guitar Shredder as well. Music. My music can be found here. Membership here. Cohort here. And lessons var. Let's go see who we're going to go and raid. Thank you, everybody, for cheering the bits today. And I think maybe there was a resub or something, because there was a sub goal that got completed. But I don't know what it was. So, let's see. Why don't we go to... I am still practicing the Chaconne. I had to put it down for my concerts next week. So at the end of July, I will be bringing it back up. So pretty much starting the second to last full week of July, I'll start integrating it back into my practice routine again. But I need to make sure that this concert program is going, which is pretty typical. I'll start projects and then I'll have to do concerts and I'll have to switch gears and everything. Let's go to Allie's stream. Why not? Allie, supporter of the stream, just wonderful human being. Is it Alini or Al? Yeah. Nice, cool, chill, just co-working stream, which is essentially the vibes that we do here too. So I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for being here again. Much appreciated. Thanks for the support, for the follows, for the bits. And if there was someone who subbed, thank you. I'm sorry it did not come up, but that's okay. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day.